Hello there and generic greetings. This is episode 1 before 10 of me building stuff in that game that contains space blocks and lots of running. Look, oh, I've just jumped through a wall. Oh no, I've got ghosting on. I thought I just smashed through a wall there. That would be unfortunate. This is the thing I was building last. Oh yeah, this is the thing. Look, this is the thing I've been building. Hey, you probably already know it. If you don't, watch the other several thousand videos that I've done on it. Yay! It hasn't been progressing as fast as I want to, but I'm trying to resolve that. Oh yeah, as of time of recording, my internet is totally bust. It's more broken than Captain Broken working on the Brokentania boat that's just sailed into Brokefonian Harbour and is about to deliver a parcel to Brokian Village via Broketown. Yeah, I think just saying my internet's broke will just suffice, to be honest. Which means I don't know when this is going to come out, and that's pretty much it. I probably really didn't mention it to you. You probably don't care, because if you're watching this in a couple of weeks, you wouldn't have cared, and it's probably resolved. Unless it's not resolved and I don't have internet, and this is the last ever thing that you see. But actually, if my internet's broken now and it never gets fixed, you won't ever see this. So, I guess I'm just talking to myself. Yeah. Anyway, so this episode, I'm going to be building the things out here. I asked, sorry, before I get on to that, a couple of house cleaning things. I've had a couple of questions about this, so I'll answer them now. One is, am I going to be releasing this for people to download? Yes, I am. Once this is done, I'll host it somewhere. I don't know where. Figure that out later, and people can download it. You can download it to destroy it, blow it up, walk around, point out all my mistakes, etc., etc., and do what you want with it in general. Second question is, has it got a name? Well, yes and no. It has got a name. It's called the Great Lift at the moment. That's only because I needed something for the save file. It doesn't really have an official name, so I will let you name it. So if you have an idea for what it's going to be called, then just post in the comments, send me a message, send me an email, tweet me, post write a letter to me at my house. Yeah, if you know that, then cool, you can send that. It's a little shed on the top of a hill, so good luck finding it. That's got awesome internet, as I've pointed out. I think I've mentioned about the internet. Yeah. Okay, these are catwalks as well, just to move that on. There's nothing to do with cats having fear of heights and that sort of thing. So yeah. Oh yeah, I finished these off as well. I didn't get everything done in the last video because I had loads of problems with it copying over, but it's still not right. Look, it's still not right. It's 4 wide there, and it's 5 wide over here. But that doesn't matter. You probably didn't know that unless I pointed it out, so I shouldn't have really done that. But hey ho. I've put in glass here, and I've boxed some of it off. And inside I've also put some like bearings and some big blocky shafts to hold it there, because the whole bit was spinning. Well, it was just sort of floating midair. So it was either a wizard who built this, which is the case, or it was just going to break as instantly when I turned it on and blow the station up, as everything else does in here. So yeah, I decided to put some shafts on it. I thought that would be the best course of action. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be good. So I did that, and yeah, so this episode I was going to build in here, then I decided, whatever, I can't be bothered, I spent enough time in here. I'm going to do some heavy engineering, which is going to be out here. And I'm going to extend these docking arms out, and yeah, that's the plan for this video. I posted in the comments, I requested in the video that people make some suggestions for what we can do here. And thank you for everybody, and thank you to you if you were one of the people that posted an idea, and they were all good. Well, I say all good. They weren't all good. There was one or two that were not so good. I won't point out who. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. There was a lot of great ideas, and there was a lot of great ideas. But not everything's a great idea, is it? Because if that was the case, then the world would be full of greatness, and it certainly isn't. So there was a lot of good ideas. Sorry if I've been so. I know people are thinking there, does he mean me? Does he mean it? No, I don't mean you. I don't mean you. I mean all the other people. Yeah, your idea was awesome. Everybody else, ha, rubbish. I asked people to make suggestions for this thing, and I've got a thread on the Blockade Runner forums. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. But it's basically just screenshots of this and updates. But yeah, I asked people in there to give me some ideas, and Kane Loki followed through like a boss. He posted. Well, I'm sure he spent quite a lot of time making diagrams. He actually made like a couple of diagrams and posted very detailed descriptions and what do you think it should be done. So thank you very much for that. Right, so that's what I'm going to do this episode. Sit back, relax, and listen to some hard rock. Yeah, hard rock. Yay! Don't know why I'm playing it now though, because there's no point in playing it now because I'm not building anything and I'm speeding it up. Yeah, I only play it when it's speeded up. Yeah, like on Ground Force. Yeah, like when they speed up and they do the whole you know, noise thing when they speed up and then they cut back and there's that gardener guy that's telling you what to do. You probably don't know about Ground Force and probably don't care either. Right, let's build. I've extended out like that. I'm just making sure it's right over here as well. Yes it is. Okay, that's good. Right, now I need to put other things down. If I could be bothered to explain it, I'd explain it, but just keep watching. That's the whole point in this. Flip the view round. There we go, and we'll just angle this off like that, and then we're gonna do the same here. So there's gonna be a bit of a gap between them, but that's okay. That's the idea. Like that, and like that. Okay, getting there now, lovely. I guess I'll keep extending it, actually. Let's keep going. Okay, there's them extended out. Now I need to just fill them up like so. Like so. Okay, so there's that edged off, and now for the idea of the century. Well, it's not really the idea of the century. I guess it's the idea of the week. Is it the week? No. Did he post last week? I'd go and check, but my internet's knacked, so I can't check to see when he posted. Because if he posted last week, it would be idea of the last week. But if you posted this week, it would be idea of the week. I think it was last week. Okay, so this is the idea of the last week. If that makes any sense at all, which it probably doesn't. The idea was to put these extendy ones, because you know I've got them in several places. I do have them in several places. Look, here, and here. Yeah, see, I told you I'm gonna have extendy bits. So what these would do is when the ship comes along, it will park up next to this thing, and these will extend to the ship. Yeah, good idea. The other one, there was a couple of other ideas, but one of them was what the general theme for a lot of them was that they would extend out like this, so ships could come along, and as obviously you can see they're spaced out a bit, and you could dock up to this one, and you know move over there and that sort of thing, and then you would get a collision here now and again, and basically it would be a bit messy. So the idea with this one is that you would just park the ship along next to it. This would extend out and send you all of your cargo. The problem with it is that only one ship could park on it each time, unless it's very small ships. But I think this fits it a lot better because as I've probably explained, I've got loads of extended bits. Look, I'll show you. Here. I think I've already shown you actually. That is probably redundant. Yeah, it's redundant. Okay, so right, this is the extended bits done. They extended bits that extend out. Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true because these can't extend. Probably have to rename them because if they're not extendy bits, if the extendy bits can't extend, then you can't really call them extendy bits because they're the broken extendy bits and they're no longer extendy. Screw it. We're calling them extendy bits for the rest of their days, even though they're actually called ladders. But whatever. So right, there's the extendy bits. There we go. Ladders, whatever you want to call them. What I'm going to do now is extend a couple of them out. One out there, that side, and one out that side as well. And then I'll put a ship at the end, and that'll show you how it's working. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. A couple of people have asked, are ships going to feature in this? Yes, they are. I'm going to put at least one ship at each side, docking up and getting cargo, and the big bit at the top, I'm going to put loads of ships around there. What I'd like to do, and this is like the ideal thing I'd really like to do, is be able to take like people's ships that they've made, and you can submit the ships as long as I have your permission to do it, obviously. But allow people to sort of say, oh, I'd like my ship featured in it. Here's the ship, and then I will put that ship in this design somewhere. So it would be like docking on the side or docked up the top or just flying around in general, and that would be sort of make it more of a sort of community sort of project thing, and you can have your ship featured near it. Look really nice, and it'll save me a lot of work building the ships. But it'll be nice to get other people's ideas in here and other people's ships, because then you get you know, everybody has their own design style. Mine tends to be rubbish and blocky because I'm a rubbish builder. So having other people's ships in here, you get loads of different styles. So you get like more organic ships and round ships and that sort of thing. I think it would be really good. I think it's a good idea. But, and here's the little bit of a problem with it. I don't think it's possible. I don't think you can actually import people's ships into another design. I don't think you can import things into another design. I don't think the game's sort of built that way. It would be really nice to do. Don't think it's possible. Which some would say is a little bit... Some would say that's the sticking point. Some would say that is a little bit of an issue. So I'll look into it, and I would love to do it, but we will have to see. If I can't do it, yes, there will be ships featured. Just to answer the question that I sort of mentioned about 5 minutes ago, yes, there will be ships. But as I said, I'd love to have other people's ships in here as well. But we will see how that goes. Right? Let's extend this off. Just thought a better way of doing this. I could probably just do it like this, and then just hollow the middle out. It's a far better way of doing it. Why didn't I think of that earlier? I know why. I know why. I know why. Do you know why as well? Yeah, bet you do. It's because I'm stupid. Okay, there's that one extended, as you can clearly see. What I've done, I've actually extended these out by another one, so that's like 4. And the idea is that these 4 can extend to 3. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4 there extend into 3 with a spacer of here, so it looks like that, and it's more. I've probably confused a lot of people. I know I've confused myself, so. Sorry about that. All you need to know is it extends, and that I'm putting magnets on the side to clamp onto the side of the ship. Now you may be asking, well, why isn't the magnet on here? That's a bit silly. And you might not be thinking in that particular stupid accent, but the reason for that is this only extends like 2 or 3, and it's just going to go clink straight onto this, which that's not going to move at all. This is not going to move at all. Here, however, the ship can jerk about and shear off, and this is like, you know, 12, I don't know, 3, 6, 9, 12, more than the other one, so that extends out and clamps on the side, so that's why that one's got magnets and the other one hasn't. Okay, there we are, there's the magnets. Now I need some sort of door, actually. That would probably be something that I need to work out. And I probably should have thought about it before I built the thing, because then I would have been able to build it exactly the size of one of the doors that exists in the game. Yeah, I should have probably done that, yeah. Instead of just doing it like I did now and not really measured it. Ah, bollocks. Why am I talking in stupid high-pitched voice? Oh, I think this is the door I'll use, actually. I know it's not going to be ideal. And arse! It's going to be easy if I just type in door. Here we go. So we got cargo bay door, door angled, X door. What's this door? Too big is the answer to that. What else have we got? Cargo bay angled is probably the only one I can use. So we'll try that there and try that there. Okay, so the door. I've already figured out what the door is going to be. It's going to be this big block. I can't even block it off correctly. Can't really think of a good idea to do this. Yeah, I can't. No, I don't have a good idea for the doors. I can't brick it off. It would look stupid. Doors don't fit because I didn't measure it, and other reasons. Screw it. What I'm gonna do, as always, the best idea is if you don't have an idea, if you don't have a good idea, move on. Just move on. Right, I need to do inside here, and this is where it might be genius. It might not be genius. So that certainly isn't genius. Lock the build direction. Yes, it goes that way. Okay, cool. The idea is that these will slide. Hang on, what? Eh? I've built that wrong. Hang on. Oh. Right. But why doesn't... Gap there. Gap. What? Eh? What? How have I... What? Oh, what have I done here? Oh, I've messed something up now. Oh, don't see the rest like this. 3 and 3, then like... That's fine. What? What? Is that all? Eh? What have I done here? Right, so 1, 2, 3, and then like a square there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 1 there. But then I don't understand. I don't understand because that's fine there. So we've got a 2 gap there and a 2 gap there. That's good. Then we've got a 1 gap here, but it should be a 1 gap here, and there should be another block. Sure, but it should be there. But if it was like that, it would be off the edge, and that would be insane. So what's going on here? Is that right? Are these right? Yeah, these are right. Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 2 gap, and then 2 there. Yeah, and then 3, and 3. Right. So this is right. So what have I done here? What have I... Oh. Right, you know what? I've decided as my capacity as builder, architect, and overall handyman that it doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay? If you have a problem with that, then I do not care. Alright, well actually I care a lot, but the fact is that I won't be changing it, so you'll just have to put up with it as best you can. You know, the fact that it's sort of wrong, which, you know, is a bit of an issue, really. I'll explain what I'm doing. Yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? These here, they would move along, and then these would push it to the side, and then slide it off like that. So basically, they wouldn't all just go. Hang on, I'll stop clipping inside. So these here, when they slide out of here, they're not just going to go whee and slide all the way at the edge because, well, for a start, if I did that, then the ships wouldn't be able to dock and whatnot. And this looks more interesting. So it's going to slide, and then it would be able to shift them boxes along and then off that way. In reality, nothing at all is going to work. But you know what? That's what's happening. So yeah, cool. And you know, I still don't think I even need a door on this. I might not even have a door, just have it like that. That looks stupid. I can't decide whether I have a door or not. So, for the time being, okay. There we are. There we are. So we got all these bits in here. Actually, I'll cut that one off the edge there. I'm going to leave a 1 edge gap, just, well, what do I mean 1 edge gap? I mean like that. Oh. Why is that? Oh, it's because I've put symmetry on, which means that this will also be... Yeah, okay. Hang on, back in a bit. Told you it was going to be a bit. Not long at all. I've fixed that. So I'll have to get rid of symmetry and fix this one here. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by lots of mistakes, completely caused by myself, so I can't really blame anyone else. Not that I'm blaming anyone else, other than you. Don't know why I'm blaming you. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. So I've got these on here. Like I say, 1 edge gap like that, just because I don't know whether I'm putting doors in or not. I'm totally unsure. What now? Oh yeah, I need to build it over there as well. So I'm going to build another one. Where do you want it? Where do you want it? Yeah, vote now. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Place your bets now, please. Number 3, well done. Well done, you were correct all along. You win the satisfaction of knowing that you were correct all the way and you bet right. Unless you bet one of the other 4 numbers, which is probably a high possibility. I better cover all the bases. Number 1, my condolences. You did not win. You in fact lost. Better luck next time. Number 2, what were you thinking? That is insane. There was no way in hell that it was going to be number 2. I don't even know why you bothered entering. Number 4. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your horse didn't come in. It really did not come in. You know, so, but I mean, you know, you have to play to win. In this case, you did not win, but you know, maybe if you bet better next time, you will win. And if you don't bet so rubbish, you might in fact win next time. Yeah, not lose, like, which is your current outcome. Number 5. You know what? I'm really surprised by this. I am really surprised by this. I did not expect number 5 to be one of the losers. I really thought that we were in with a hell of a chance. I mean, our chances were 1 in 5, to be honest. But you know what? If it's a 1 in 5 chance, we've actually got the number 5 in that 1 in 5. So I thought our chances would improve. Obviously not. Actually, 1 in 5's got the number 1 in it as well. And we've just seen how hard they lost as well. But we're not alone in the losing. You know, there's other people just lost just as hard, unless everybody chosen 3, in which case we're the only loser really. So yeah, but don't worry. Better luck next time and all that. Right, I'm just angling these off a little, just because they're not well, they're completely flat at the moment, which is not something we want. We want them completely leveled off. So it looked good and nice and all pretty. Not that you know, it's all a mess anyway, but oh, look at that. You would have thought I'd planned that. Hey, look, it meets all the way to the end. Absolutely perfect. I'm gonna have to be totally honest. I know I did not plan that at all. That was totally unexpected. Oh well, bit of a side effect, I guess. Wait, side effect? No, not a side effect. Coincidence. Is that the right word? Yeah, we'll go with coincidence. Okay, there we are. Yes, that's nice and angled off now. Actually, there's still a couple of rough edges, I think. Yeah, I think I need to tidy that up. Actually, let me just tidy this up. That's not tidy up at all. I'll fix that later. Don't worry about that. Ignore that. You didn't see that, right? So yes, I've put these angles on. They go all the way at the top, which is quite nice. I haven't put them underneath because these pipes that I've just remembered about are going to extend with this, because they'll refuel the ship with reactor fluid or whatever from here, and then spin you around, and this is generator fluid, and magic beans will come out the end probably and power the ships. I don't know what the ships are powered by. I think I'm done for the time being. Am I done for the time? Yes, I'm done for the time being. So next episode, I'm not sure what I'll be building, actually. Probably something to do with these, or maybe something to do with hang on, I've lost it. In here, maybe do something in here, or I might do the top bit. Oh, that's another question people have asked. Oh, what's shapes got the top bit going to be? Have you decided? Blah blah blah. You know what? Shall I do a question and answers? Do people want me to do... I know this is another question, but do you want me to do a question and answers? Does anyone... would that be a good thing? Any question at all? Do you want to fling at me and I'll answer? I'll do a video and just do question and answers. I'll tell you what. Let me know in the comments if you want a question and answers, and then in the next video I'll ask for questions for the question and answers video, and you know what? I'll think about that if you actually want a question and answers video, just in general. Yeah, back to what I was on about. What was I on about? Ah, that's right, space chickens. So the thing about no, I wasn't on about that. I was on about the top bit here. So the top bit, do I have a design for it? Yes, I do have a design for it. And it's not one that, it's been one that's been... It's been difficult because I didn't know whether it was going to be round, or whether it's going to be pointy, or whether it was going to be big and blocky and that sort of thing. And you know, I was looking at all sorts of spaceships for inspiration, and space stations like Star Trek with the 3-pronged one, whatever that one is, K7 or something. Oh, there's this sort of, there's the other one that goes all the way around, DS9, the North stations, I think. Yeah, are the Norths? Yeah, I think the Norths. And then ones with the points on them, that would look daft. I was going more B5 route with the spinny thing, but no, let's sack all that off. I'm going to go with something else. I'll give you a clue. And unfortunately, with it being the internet, it's not really a clue, because if I say Necromunda, most people will go, huh? That's just stupid. One or two people might know what that is. Anybody else will just Google it. So it's not really a clue, more of a, that's what I'm going to build. Well, not strictly that, but I'm going to build something like that. In that sort of shape and style, because I think it will look alright. And if it doesn't, at least it'll look different. Yeah, different being rubbish. And it's probably not going to be the same scale, because I think that's like several miles high. But, you know what, it doesn't matter, That's the sort of thing I'm going for. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've asked 7 million questions in the videos. Good luck answering them. Hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, enjoy your life, all that sort of stuff. Bye.